Nigerians would make it seem like you are doing nothing. Welcome to another episode of D3 Talks. This is something that really needs to be talked about. Nigerians, we will always be our greatest problems. Tell me why. You guys say, oh, you want to be this, you want to be different, you want to be that. But okay, allow the difference to flourish. No, content creation in particular. You know there are different types of content creators, digital creators, creative. There are a lot, versatile creators, representations, varieties and everything. If you're not a skit maker, if you're not going out there doing wild ass content, you dress in ways that obviously when you step out of your house, people will be like, okay, yeah, this person definitely creating content. If you're not doing wild things, if you're not doing crazy things on the road, if you're not jumping this bus, jumping out of your house, doing wild content, you know the type of content I'm talking about. If you're not doing that, Nigerians would make it seem like you are doing nothing. Creators like myself and other creators that make lifestyle content basically just post a day in our lives. Post on YouTube, post on TikTok, post relatable things, talk to you about things. They're like, oh, these ones are just sitting down. They're not doing anything. Basically, we're just here existing. It's creators that are running up and down. And there's nothing wrong with that. Respect to everybody's craft, but everyone is not doing the same thing. There's a lot to be done. There are different type of content. I will not go outside and start carrying these plates and start dancing so like that's not me. That's not the type of content I'm doing, and that's fine. People who do that, mad entertaining, mad fun, mad funny. But my issue is that content creators like us, we do regular vlogs, we film our lives, we do lifestyle content, edit it, think of ways to stand out, think of ways to relate to people, get more people to follow. We're not doing anything because we're not going outside and jumping up and down. It pisses me off when I see Nigerians disrespect other creators and put other creators down. One, and also when they just unprovoked, they're just negatively comparing creators in a way that's basically putting one down. If you're not dancing on TikTok, if you're not doing skits, if you're not, and it really traps us, because then you see a lot of people, they're like, oh, they want to go into content creation in Nigeria, and then they don't feel comfortable enough to just put out the content that they can actually do. They will start going out of their way to be renting this one, renting that one, oh, rent cars to do this, rent this one, pay for photo shoot, pay for this one. To you now create a whole ass movie, create a whole ass video, create a whole ass skit. And you know that it's not something you can do conveniently, but you feel like that is what you have to do in order to resonate with Nigerian audience. It's so frustrating. You will see people being nominated in award categories, and then they put different creators that are obviously into different types of crafts, representing what they actually do. Put them in the category, and then you check the comments and they're like, oh, what's this other person? Let's say this person is into skits and funny videos, and then the other person is into cinematography, vlogs, lifestyle, creating content that people actually like people eat up this content, people actually like. And you see them putting that, the lifestyle content creator down, saying, oh, what's this person? Other people are doing reasonable things. These are the only people that are supposed to be there. The other people don't deserve the award. What happened to diversity? What happened to, variety? What happened to spice? What happened to letting people breathe and just do their content? Because I'm not, mind you, I'm not saying any of this as bad thing. Like, it's not bad. It's just something, like, imagine me. I can't start doing skits. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't want to call any creators names, because the same Nigerians I'm trying to address would still make it look like I'm trying to fight other creators, because that's what you people like do. You people just like bad things. And the people I'm talking to, obviously it's not all Nigerians, but you guys know the people, you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, for instance, now Shanks, wonderful creator, very entertaining. Let me just use this as an example, because you feel like I'm not doing what Shanks is doing. I'm not even a content creator. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting down. I'm not putting effort into anything. I'm not even suffering myself. All I'm doing is just, dropping my phone. And that is the example. That is what I'm trying to demonstrate with this video. That's what I'm trying to express. Nigerians will forever be their problem. And this is not something that can be solved. It happens every day. Because this illiteracy of a thing, you cannot get rid of it. Some Nigerians love to be stuck in that hole. They just love to be trapped. They will say they want to move forward. When the forward comes, they reject the forward. They don't want the forward. I don't have to be running up and down. I don't have to be doing skits. I don't have to be doing wild content. I don't have to turn into a bus conductor. I don't have to fly drones for me to be recognized as a content creator or as a creative. Do you get what I'm saying? Stop putting down other people to uplift others. It takes a lot to create these videos that you think is just sitting down and speak, but it's not. It's not just sitting down. I don't need to be flying buses for you to recognize me as a creator. That is such a prehistoric way of thinking. So basically, the only people that deserve to win awards and be recognized as creators that are actually doing things, like the only people that deserve these awards are skit makers and people who are actively doing wild content. There are different forms of content. No, this is the type of content I can do. This is the type of content within my capacity and capability. See, people are scrambling my brain. That's what I can do. I'm not going to kill myself. I cannot kill myself and start doing crazy things that I know that I cannot do because I want validation from a certain group of Nigerians who refuse to move forward. There's no point. Open your eyes to other type of content. The people who are doing the right thing will agree with me. The ones who are still doing what I'm talking about in this video will still continue doing the same thing because that's the only thing they regard as content. I should really start packing this hair in a ponytail, in a ponytail, in a ponytail.